Welcome to episode 4 of the Pat Bev Show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh.
Hello, Patrick.
Okay, brother. Atafenimo. That means brother in Greek. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Here we go. So I'm on I'm one of those Americans who like to say, I ain't drinking alcohol this time, but I have a glass of wine type of vibe. So this is a non-alcoholic beverage. Let me try this out real quick. It's giving me grapefruit. The citrus orange is coming out of it a little bit. Hold on. It's giving me, I don't know if that's tonic water. I don't know if that's ginger ale, but it's giving me a little spritzy vibe. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So if anyone knows one of my favorite restaurants in Thessaloniki that I've been fortunate, I live across the street, Stick Mess. I mean, this place is phenomenal. The people here are phenomenal. The drinks are phenomenal. The food is great. As you can see, the look of it is great. If you're ever in Thessaloniki, Stick Mess, listen to me, Stick Mess. Stick Mess. So we're fortunate for these guys, these ladies and gents, for having elite food, elite drinks. Stay tuned in and watch the episode. I ain't even gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into it. Matt Barnes. I'm all with the debates. I'm all with the, you feel me? You have your facts. You know, I'm very opinionated, right? You know, my opinion is not like everyone else's opinion. You feel me? My opinion is very different. That's what makes us different humans and different human beings. So, but every time, Matt, it's like you don't debate the debate. You feel me? You like to attack. Looks like character. Like every time I turn around, you got something to say about Pat Bev, bro. Like, and it's not debating a debate. It's, oh, he going through some legal troubles. That's weird. He lost his show. That's weird. Like, everyone knows that. That's clickbait. Like, that's clickbait shit, right? So I'm not Derek Fisher, bro. Like, bro, I am not Derek Fisher. Like, and you could take that left or you could take that right, however you want to take that. Like, bro, this ain't that. Like, you feel me? Like, I've never mentioned you, never spoke nothing about you, never said anything and anything I have to deal with media regarding you. Anytime I make a opinionated opinion, you feel like you need to come in and have a rebuttal attacking me, not what I've said based off facts and stats. So I'm gonna take a page out of DWade book on this one. Matt Barnes, you won better at me in basketball than nothing. Nothing. Zero. Nothing. Points per game. And you played 300 more games than me.
right? You play 14 seasons, I play 12. Nothing. Points per game, assists per game, steals per game, games started in the NBA playoffs, career earnings, like nothing. Like you wasn't better than me at anything. Defensive awards, you don't like. I got a first team in 2 seconds, like nothing. A Mr. Hustle award, nothing. Like, so like, I get it. If you feel some type of way about me, all right, cool. We can have that. But like, to attack character, to do this, Pat Bev, that's what's wrong with media. Like, man, ain't anybody trying to hear that clown shit. And I ain't no motherfucking Derek Fisher, man. This ain't that. Like, this ain't that. Like, you got good people. We know the same people. Ask Jack about me. Ask Trevor Reza about me, man. Like, this ain't that. Like, this ain't that. Like, if you want to debate with facts, we can debate with facts. All that attacking people's character, man, I don't do none of that. I'm opinionated and I back my opinions up with hard facts. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Fuck out of here, man. Anyways, subscribe to the show, man. Subscribe to the Pat Bev Show, man. Subscribe to the show, man. You know what? You're right, though. You're right. I have to. It's one thing Matt Barnes is better than me in. Texture of hair and good motherfucking teeth. That's the only thing you motherfucker better than me in. Straight up. And by the rankings, because I'm still a solid, like I'm still, I call a spade a spade. God, your podcast, All the Smoke. Elite. Y'all subscribe, y'all follow. But yeah, them only 3 things motherfucker better than me in. At this point right now. Yeah, podcast, hair texture, and veneers. Yeah, love gang. Subscribe to the pod. Plex too. Shout out to Complex, man. I gotta get Complex a huge shout out, man. They, I love what Complex is doing. I like their look. I like what they putting on their socials. Like, I'm a huge fan of Complex, man. So if y'all not tuned in, follow Complex, right? Follow Complex Sports. I like the look. I like everything they doing there, man. So we gonna get right into it. The Lakers. Yeah, the Lakers, man. We gotta get right into it. The Lakers. Lakers in trouble. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know or not. Lakers in trouble. Yeah. Lakers is in motherfucking trouble, Jack. What Anthony Edwards say, yeah, I'm the one, Jack. Lakers is in trouble, Jack. And if they end up playing the Minnesota Timberwolves first round, they're in real trouble. I mean, it's unfortunate as fuck, man. Like, no Luka, hamstring. And that hamstring shit ain't no joke neither. Grade 2 hamstring. I mean, it's a tear in that thing. Right? I don't know if y'all familiar with the grade 1, 2s, and 3s, but grade 3 the worst. Grade 3 is damn near rupture. Grade 2 is tear. Good tear, too. So we praying for Luka, man. Hope you get back safe, bro. Like, man, it just hurts because you see him, all the work he's done this offseason on his body to get ready for the season. You hate to see like a player, like, especially like him having the season he have, an MVP type of season in LA, right? One of the biggest markets to go down like that. Like, you'll never see that. But we got to talk about it. I don't think y'all know why. The Dallas Mavericks, what they trying to do with the Lakers. Yeah, AR go get imaging. They image the wrong body part. They diagnose him with something that he ain't even, they tell him he all right and he hurt. Come on, Dallas. Dallas trying to get their lick back with that Luka AD trade. That's what's going on. Now how y'all scan the wrong body part, man? Come on, man. Be pros, man. That's all, be pros. But yeah, AR out, right? And Godspeed AR too. You feel me? You talking about coming up on a contract here, right? Well, boy still gonna get paid though. Don't get that twisted. But like, playoffs hosts for the Lakers are, yeah, it's tight now. And Bron got to carry a lot of load. Now. You feel me? Like, you got Marcus Smart, you got Vando, you got Bronny. Come on, Bronny. It's your time to shine. One shining moment type vibes, right? I'm with that shit. Yeah, shit happens. The next man up type of vibes. I'm rooting for him. Come on, Bronny, let's get this shit done. Fuck you talking about? You feel me? You got Rudy. You got guys that's got to step up and play. And I think this is where coaching comes into it too. Like, you can't lean on your superstars. Now it's all about coaching, right? It's all about coaching now. So I'm excited to see what JJ Redick does with, in this playoff series with, his guys hurt. You feel me? Like, okay, coaches use it as an excuse. Great coaches go get the job done. So like, I'm excited to see what the Lakers do, and I like Bron being the focal point. Like you couldn't write a better story. Like you couldn't write a better story, right? 41 team goes down, first round of the playoffs. LeBron James. Like you couldn't write a better story. So, man, prayers up to Luka. Prayers up to AR, man. Like you never want to see players get hurt, especially right before the playoffs. But man, like if there's anyone that's suited to being the main guy, being the alpha dog on the basketball team, it's LeBron James, without a doubt. So, Bron, I'm rooting for you. Lakers, I'm always rooting for you. I played there. I always loved there, right? I'm rooting for y'all, man. I'm rooting for y'all. It's scary. It's just scary. You just hate to see players hurt. It's scary. They say the NBA is trying to merge with the European League, right? NBA Europe type vibes. Like, it's like I read something about it and then like I read something else. It's like things steady change. But any market where you get, right, let's not get it twisted, right? And I had this debate with a lot of my teammates, right? Via NBA, via playing in Europe. The best league in the world, without a doubt, is the NBA. I don't give a fuck where you play. All right, you grow up wanting to play in the NBA, and that's in Europe, and that's in LA, that's in New York, that's in Philadelphia, that's Chicago, that's in Barcelona, that's in Greece, that's in all these different places. Like the place you want to play with the biggest lights, with the biggest stars is the NBA, right? So without a doubt, that's the best league. I don't know if it's, guys who retire, go to Europe and play. Guys that spend a lot of time in the NBA go to Europe and play. I don't know the dynamics of it. I don't know the logistics of it. But anytime you get anybody with an NBA logo behind them that's able to display their abilities on a basketball court in front of a different crowd, I don't know, Europe and France and Greece and Serbia and Spain. Like you get these NBA guys with that logo behind them. I think it's great for the game of basketball. I really do. Right. I don't know all the logistics of it and with EuroLeague and all that, but I'm a big fan of, the NBA. It's I played there 12, 13 years. I understand like how hard it is to get there. I understand how hard it is to stay there, right? I've also played in Europe for 5, 6 years. I understand how the game is totally different, how it's all about team, everything, right? It's how it's all about sacrificing, right? So I'm excited to see that NBA product, come into a different product and kind of merge. I think that's good for the fan base. I think that's great for the game of basketball. You got to think our MVPs that we've been seeing for, I don't know, the last 5, 6 years have all been from Europe, So you have to give Europe a lot of credit. They're producing, they're developing a lot of good players, for the future. So that's my take on NBA Europe. I hope they can come together and get to like some type of agreement where you can see, guys who played in the NBA also play in Europe. Guys who played in the NBA a ton of years also, play in London, play in Greece, like these type of places. I think it's great for the game of basketball. In Greece, cheers is Yamas. Cheers, Yamas. Thank you. Oh, yeah. My boy Paul George back. My boy Paul George back, man. It wouldn't be me if I ain't crack a joke or two. Motherfucker, whatever he was using is working. Yeah, man, whatever the motherfucker steroids he was using in the past, the motherfuckers is working. The motherfuckers is working. Hey, PG, please, I'm sorry. It got to be the wine talking. No, it got to be the wine talking. Here we go. Thank you, sir. F. Catasto para Poli. Yeah, listen, man.
Listen, man, I got to crack a joke on you, PG, man. I can't believe, man, you let some folks catch you up like that on some of us steroids. But look, whatever you take it working. Whatever you took in the past is working, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because you out there cooking motherfuckers. Yeah, man. I'm talking about, man, his body even looked different. I told him, we watched another game. I told him, one of my teammates, I go, this motherfucker look like OKC Paul George, don't he? Yeah, and transition, tween, cross, take that. He can't guard me, right? And you got to think, like, it's crazy we having this conversation. And shout out to Lou Will, too. Shout out to Lou Will. Lou Will, you funny as hell. Lou Will called me at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about Paul George. Lou Will, you funny as hell. So people don't understand, like, Paul George is probably, when it comes to, like, basketball talent, like a guy who you, like, just get a ball to. You no plays, no none of that. Don't tell him to come off a pin down. Don't tell him to do none of that. Just give him the ball and watch him work. Paul George. Straight up. Like, you talking about, like, a 6'8" guy with, like, a crazy handle, right? You talking about still bouncy, brutal, right? Leg injury, still come back bouncy, can shoot the tray, can shoot the midi. Right to left is crazy. Step back is crazy. Tween is crazy. Snatch is crazy. Like, crazy. Like, I'm happy to see him back on the court. I'm happy to see him back on the court. I like that. I like that he's out there in a good space too, right? Mental health is important. But motherfucker, Jay Nivey, I ain't gonna indulge too much on that, but mental health is important. I like to see him out there in a good space. I like to see him out there in his element, playing a good brand of basketball, right? Like, a hell of a talent. One of my favorite teammates to play with, like Paul George. Like, took his motherfucking, took his lick, right? Took his lash, whatever, you feel me? Y'all caught me, whatever. Okay, cool. I apologize to my team. I apologize to my family. Let's move the fuck on. Let's play basketball. And he's letting his game speak for itself. He's really letting his game speak for itself. Which goes into my next question. They say, Pat, how you feel about Philadelphia? I feel like if you play Philadelphia in the playoffs, they're a scary team. They're one of the most scariest teams in the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie. And that's for the Knicks, that's for Boston, that's for Cleveland, right? That's for any of those three teams, because it looks like they might play those three teams. Like, if you catch Philly in the playoffs with Nick Nurse, right? With the assistants they have on that motherfucking team, and I played for Nick Nurse, right? I played for that team. I know how they they lean on hard work and offensive rebound, and I know the dogs in their locker room, right? I know Joel Embiid. I know Tyrese Maxey. Like, I played with Paul George. I know Kelly Oubre, right? I know what Kyle Lowry brings, as a champion. Like, you play that team, it's gonna be scary hours. There ain't gonna be no out. They are not gonna be an out. Like, the Knicks face the Philadelphia 76ers, it will not be a smooth out. It will not. It'll be a good fucking series, right? So, shout out to Paul George. Shout out to Philadelphia 76ers. You feel me? Like, we can't write them off the wall yet. We can't, right? We can't write them off yet. Like playoffs about to start, and shit's about to get real. Like, if I'm a team, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm a team, I don't want to see Philly right now. If I'm a team, and trust me, I've been in that locker room where you like, hey, yo, we need to win the next two so we don't play such and such. Like, straight up. Like, you do not want to play Philly first round. You do not. That's the truth. You do not. So, shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philadelphia 76ers. Shout out to Paul George, man. Welcome back, my boy. Keep giving them motherfuckers. It's Easter, so I ain't gonna say hell. I'm gonna say keep giving them heaven, my boy. Keep giving them heaven. Straight up. Subscribe to the pod, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go. Rookie of the Year update. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker, Cooper Flagg, he ain't no motherfucking Christian Laettner. Nah, that motherfucker ain't no deadlift shrimp. Nah, that motherfucker there, Cooper Flagg is the what they say, that motherfucker ain't no Gordon Hayward. That motherfucker, he is the next great white hope. Trust me, you hear me? Next great white hope, for real. That motherfucker, 50. Youngest player to get 50. You feel me? Like, I like, and again, like, me, I'm a basketball motherfucker. I like Con Canoopal. I love Con Canoopal. You feel me? Like, but that 50 at that age, man, that gotta put you right up there for Rookie of the Year. That gotta put you up there in a position to be like, nah, y'all got me fucked up. I'm Rookie of the Year. That motherfucker from Maine.
I don't know a black soul come out of Maine. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know a black motherfucker come out of Maine. That motherfucker, Cooper Flag is from Maine, man. That motherfucker is from Maine. Motherfucker, youngest motherfucker give you 50. 50? 50? Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. We ain't never seen a rookie give you 50. 50? A rookie give you 50. People criticize the Dallas Mavericks. They criticize J. Kidd while you playing him at the point. J. Kidd know what the fuck he doing. He played point. Come on, man. You know what the fuck he doing. Come on, man. Nobody trying to hear that shit, man. J. Kidd know exactly what the fuck he doing, man. Cooper Flag, man. Youngest player to get 50. He might be the only white motherfucker to get 50. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta put Cooper Flag, man. Y'all gotta put Cooper Flag back up there in Rookie of the Year. I know this team stinks right now. A lot of injuries, right? This team stinks. Dallas fucking stinks. We all know that. But, you know, a ton of injuries that they've been dealing with. You got to get a credit to J. Kidd. Shout out to J. Kidd, right? Like still been able to try to, like, develop a rookie throughout an NBA season. People don't understand how hard that is. Like, how hard that is to keep a team motivated while your team is destroyed by injuries. Like, literally obliterated by injuries. Like, you can't even have a comeback, right? To keep your guys motivated, to play all the way through the finish line, to play all the way through the end, to not lean on tanking, to put the best product out there, to develop guys in time being, I think it's a flex. So shout out to J. Kidd. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks, man. Like, shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. Cooper Flag, man. Like, you were like second and third on the Rookie of the Year. Like, shit, that 50 just put you back up to 1 for me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yeah, great white hope, motherfucker. Great white hope, motherfucker. For Maine. Shout out Maine, man. I don't know if y'all subscribe to the Pat Bev Show, but shout out to Maine, man. So the question was from a good friend of mine, right? What would Pat Bev right now tell Pat Bev when he was 19 years old? Right, and this is for my young hoopers, right? And I'm talking about young hoopers who like, who don't got the easy road, who don't, let me put my wine down for this one. No, fuck that. Let me pick my wine up for this one. Like for my young hoopers who, where the road seems like it's a lot of traffic, where the road seems like it's a lot, going on, a lot of distractions, a lot of life hitting you left and right. You know what I'm saying? You don't have mentors to go to. You don't have guidance to go to, right? You hearing about this NIL money and you want to get the money and your dream is the NBA, right? Pat Bev now at 19, and to tell Pat Bev 19 was enjoy this time. Enjoy it. Enjoy this time of youth. Enjoy this time of being young. Enjoy this time of like having options, right? Because I don't know if everyone's familiar with my story, but like what people are getting paid for right now in school, right? Like I was getting kicked out for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, so don't let that blur your vision of like what your goal is. The goal is the NBA, the goal is the NBA. Don't let money distract you. Like, these are to my college athletes, right? I know it's March, motherfucker, April, May hit, and motherfuckers trying to enter the draft, I get it. But like, run your race, bro. Right? Like, that's why I tell myself at 19 that your race is your race, Pat. Like, run your race, bro. Like, shout out to rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. For real, James Harden put me on him. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man. It's a marathon. Your race is your race, bro. Right? And your development is your development. You being mature is you being mature. Like, all that shit takes time. But during that time, like, make sure you feel your feet on the ground. Make sure you feel 10 toes on the ground. Because when you get into the NBA, that shit's a business. That shit's hard. You see Jaden Ivey. Like, that shit's hard. See Cam Thomas. Like, ain't no more homies. You feel me? When I mean homies on your, on your college team. Like when you get to the NBA, it's all business. It's the vet who's trying to stay in the NBA for a couple more years so he can get a couple more million. That's trying to make sure you don't take his spot. It's the starting guy that's trying to make sure you don't take his spot at all, who got some motion going, right? It's the backup who trying to play for a contract, who won't let this young guy try to take his spot. Like it's a lot going on. Like run your race, bro. Run your race. Like run your race. It's important for real because like it's not a lot of times you get a chance to run your own race. You feel me? Like you got people that's running it for you. You got people that's behind your back telling you what to do and what not to do. Like your race is your race, Like so that's what I tell myself when I was 19. When I was 19, I was trying to figure out if I'm gonna take this year suspension or if I'm gonna go overseas because I got 2 kids right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like those were my decisions, right? Like those were my life decisions. So like the Pat Bev now, I tell the Pat Bev when he was 19, like run your race. Like run your race, bro. Like your own race. Right? And understand like in this game, like you gotta, I keep putting the wine down, but I keep picking it up for a reason because I don't want to pop my shit, but I gotta pop my shit. Like young guys, like 19, 20, 21, 22, 23-year-olds, like bet on yourself. Like I started off playing 2nd division in Ukraine. My championship game, when I finished the game, I was in the locker room with a guy who just finished playing tennis. He was 80 years old. 2nd division Ukraine. We never flew. We never drove a bus. We took train everywhere. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So like, bet on yourself. Like, like any people know my story. I put myself in debt, like going to the NBA. I put myself in almost a $2 million debt just to like get my dream. Like bet on yourself. That shit'll play out. Like, but don't be arrogant and overly confident where you don't understand what's going on, where you think you're bigger than the program also. Right? Have delusional confidence. Like have that type of confidence that no one else sees in you but you. But don't disrespect the game. Don't make it business. Right? So that's what I'll say to myself when I was 19. Like appreciate the process, run your marathon, bet on yourself, right? Don't compare yourself to other people that's getting drafted. Don't compare yourself to what people are getting far as money-wise. Play the game, play it the right way. And you do that, you got a good soul, everything will play out. Subscribe to the show, man. I like that. I had to pull up for that one. Yeah, I had to pull up for that one. And it's crazy to me, but the thing is, it's crazy to me that people nowadays can only, it's like if you're not a superstar and not an all-star, it's like you don't have an opinion out here. And I don't think that's fair. Right? I don't think that's fair. Everyone's opinionated. Everyone who has an opinion, if you can back it up with facts, I respect your opinion. You feel me? Like we ain't trying to quiet people's voices. But, new day media, you feel me? They feel like if a guy who's won championships or a superstar comes out and say something, they think that's the truth and that's reality. No, motherfucker, that's their reality. That's their opinion. You feel me? Like, I come up from a whole different upbringing. So that's my take on it. Subscribe to the show. Subscribe to the pod. Pat Bev Show. Tune in. Love game. Pat Bev, subscribe to the show. Subscribe to the pod. I don't know if y'all know, but like, I ain't like other people. I'm really not like other people. If y'all see my YouTube and y'all see my clips, my shit ain't clipped. The people who shoot my shit, it's an easy shoot. They can literally sit back in a chair and lean back. All my shits, it's one take. Ain't no, let me get my words straight. Let me revise this. Let me say something else different. My shit's it's one take with Pat. One take, because I wholeheartedly feel what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? Like I feel what I'm saying. So like, just so y'all know that. My shit ain't really clipped like that. My shit's be one take. Straight up. Ask Barstool, ask Ron, ask Dave. Shit, ask Dave. Dave will tell you. When I mean Dave Portnoy, the owner of Barstool. He'll tell you in a minute. Pat Bev is the biggest talent I ever seen in my life. His words, not mine. Like, for real, the biggest talent. Like, he got some shit that I ain't never seen. Yeah, so shout out to Dave, shout out to Barstool.
Subscribe to the pod. What we got? March Madness. We in March. Yeah, buddy, we in March. Yeah, we in March. We in March. What we got? We got Michigan versus UConn for the Nationals, right? National championship. I'd be a dummy if I wouldn't put my money on UConn. And I was about to curse, and I was about to say my motherfucking money, but I don't want to put that too much on the subscribers. I know we got kid listeners, but my mother freaking money, I'm putting it all on UConn. I trust that coach. Yeah, I trust that coach. Any coach that got this motherfucking jacket halfway off and a referee's face headbutting him, I trust that coach. I trust that coach. I trust that coach. That motherfucker a psycho, and I love psychos. You got to be a psycho to play the game of basketball. You got to be a psycho to be an elite player of basketball. You have to be a psycho to be an elite coach in basketball. I love psychos. He's a psycho. I love it. I love it. I respect it. I'm rooting for UConn. I'm rooting for UConn. Straight up, I'm rooting for UConn. Feel me? Like, I'm rooting for him. So yeah, shout out to Dan. Shout out to Coach Dan. I'm rooting for him. I wish I would see his talents in the NBA. Only motherfucker in the NBA get a NBA offer, turn it down, I'm going back. Fuck that. I'm cool. I don't need y'all. I'm going back. Yeah, shout out to Dan, man. Shout out to Dan. I got UConn for it. Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Oh, yeah. They done void my man Kawhi Leonard contract. I don't know what that means. Does that mean he don't get paid? What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Does that mean he don't get his bread? Like, man, I don't like that. I mean, he gonna make it up on the back end. Kawhi Leonard having one of the best seasons that he done motherfucking had. He gonna make it up on the back end. But, I mean, I'm gonna keep saying it. The Clippers owe me 94 basketball courts. COVID hit. I signed my contract. I signed a 3-year for $40 million contract with the Clippers. While I signed the contract, they told me, Pat Bev, we gonna give you missed the 94 fee, we gonna give you 94 courts. They owe me 90 more motherfucking courts. They done built a motherfucking $1 billion arena. I ain't seen one motherfucking court. I got kids in Chicago that need a court. I got kids that love me in New York that need a motherfucking court. I done played in Philly. They need basketball courts there. LA definitely need basketball courts there. Chicago definitely need basketball courts there. These motherfuckers owe me 90 courts. Y'all talking about aspirations and medicine and all that shit. What about my motherfucking courts? Motherfuckers owe me courts, man. I know y'all don't want to keep hearing it, man, but we shook on that. Steve Ballmer, we shook on that, man. You know, I looked you in your eyes. I told you in your face, that's real as fuck. I ain't never had nobody do that for me. You promised me 94 basketball courts, motherfucker. You owe me 90. It's 4 built in LA, COVID hit, you owe me 90, man. That's the truth. Hey, man, I ain't here to lie. I'm here to give you facts, man. Yeah, what my old head who raised me say, they used to call me Black when I was little. He say, little Black, I ain't gonna piss down your back and tell you it's raining. No, I'm gonna give you the real. I'm gonna give you the real. The motherfucking Clippers owe me 90 courts, man. Real, man. And I want them. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my team, we want them. Expeditiously. Yeah, we want them fast, motherfucker. We want them. Yeah, so Kawhi, I hope you get through what you're getting through. But when you, if you're not gonna get through it, Kawhi, let the motherfuckers know y'all owe Pat 90 courts too, man. Love gang. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Jcole signing in China. You gotta talk about Jcole signing in China. Jcole, I ain't gonna lie, I wish you would have signed in Greece so I could lock your ass up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish you a good rapping ass would have signed in Greece. I would have been on your ass like back pockets. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jcole. But no, we like that. We like that. We like guys venturing off, you know, in other realms of exploring, you know, what they good at. Right. I could never be a rapper. I could never put a punchline together, nothing like that. So shout out to J. Cole. You feel me? You know, everybody know rappers got hoop dreams and hoopers got rap dreams. Everybody know that. So shout out to J. Cole, man, signing in China. I mean, doing something we ain't never seen before neither. You know, like playing professionally. People don't understand, like, regardless of what league you play in, playing professionally is extremely difficult. If it was easy, everybody can do it, right? If it was easy, we'll see everybody do it. So shout out to J. Cole. But you lucky your ass and signed in Greece. J. Cole, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be on your dreadhead ass. I'll be right on your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. But cheers to J. Cole, man. I like that. Keep pushing the envelope, brother. Keep inspiring. Keep pushing the envelope because it's important, bro. For real. He rep number positivity anyway. So I fuck with J. Cole. So yeah, shout out to J. Cole. Hey, so I had me and my teammates, right? I don't know if y'all familiar or not, but I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm in Greece right now. I'm playing for a team, PAOK, in the FIBA Euro Cup. We're in the Final Four right now. We just won the first game of the Final Four. If we win again, then we qualify for the finals. So me and my teammates, we were having a conversation about, and I want y'all to know, like, this how light it is for me. Like, and I don't mean to pop my shit. Maybe it's the wine, but I gotta let y'all know, like, this how light it is. All my conversations that I've had that's been going viral in the United States and all over the world, and people taking them and putting it on their platform, and James Harden against Dwyane Wade, and how many people took that and ran with it, right? All that shit is stemmed from on a bus in Greece. I want to let y'all know how light this shit is. Like, you feel me? Like, basketball minds are basketball minds, no matter what level you play on. So a question was posed to me, Pat Bev. Who would you rather have? Rudy Gobert or Ben Wallace? Right? And I'm looking at it and I'm going, without a doubt, Rudy Gobert. Right? And I know that, people go come up, man, Pat, you tripping again, man. It's Ben Wallace, man. Even Shaq said he was the greatest defender. Like, I don't think y'all understand how elite Rudy Gobert is. And again, I'm an opinionated individual. Like, my opinions are my opinions, and I back them up with hard facts. Like, Rudy Gobert has been probably the best defender one of the top and best defenders, top 3, top 5 defenders the last decade, without a doubt. His rim protection is elite, without a doubt. His defensive rebounding is elite, without a doubt. His impact on defense is something we've never seen before in NBA history, without a doubt, right? And I ain't here to bash Ben Wallace or shit on Ben Wallace, but like, I'm taking Rudy Gobert. I'm taking 7-footer, right? And we might see all the crazy memes. He get it. He try to fake windmill or throw it out of bounds, air ball, floater, layup. But we ain't talking about offense. We talking about defense, right? I remember preparing for the Utah Jazz and Rudy Gobert was on that team. We had to change our whole offense. I've never played against a player, right? Not a team, right? He was so dominant defensively as a player where you had to change your whole offensive strategy, how you attack the game, because he's in the game, right? And I know a lot of people go pick Ben Wallace. If he's strong as hell, motherfucker got headbands around his motherfucker arm 8 times bigger than the human arm. I get it, but like, I'm going with Rudy Gobert. You feel me? Like, and let's not attack Pat Bev's character, right? Old school folks out there, let's not attack my character, right? Let's not attack the messenger, right? Let's attack the message. If you have valid points, you have facts that you want to bring out and you want to debate your issue, why Ben Wallace is better defensively than Rudy Gobert, then say it. I agree with it. Let's go back and forth. But don't attack the messenger. Because we nowadays, you feel me, like we like to attack the person that's easy to be attacked, the messenger. Like, let's attack the message. So yeah, that's my 1s and 2s on that. So y'all know where we at? Yeah, this part of the episode where we at the wind down. Yeah, thank you, brother. F. Catastrophe Police. We're at the section where it's the wind down. It's towards the end of the episode. We got our favorite Syrah, Greek wine. Y'all look it up, try it out. And if you on the wind down now, make sure you send me photo of your wine. Send it to the pod, post it on YouTube so we can repost it for you, right? I'm drinking good grapes from Syrah. Yeah, good Greek wine. So everybody know what the wine down. I answer a Instagram, a social media question, and then I ask a question also. So the social media question that was posed to me was this: at Christian_Zitney. And it's Easter Sunday. I'm recording too, y'all. I want to let y'all know. So I had to pick this one. Pat Bev, do you believe God has used your path for a greater purpose, overcoming adversity, your unique path to the NBA, etc. So, hell of a question. This type of question a motherfucker get emotional about, right? I'm from Chicago, right? And I say that with like, a lot of people you know from Chicago that's made it has been from the south side of Chicago. Quentin Richardson, Derrick Rose, Tony Allen, Will Bynum, Antoine Walker. Like those guys have been from the south side of Chicago, right? A great part of Chicago, right? A great part. But I'm from the west side of Chicago. And where I'm from, a lot of people don't make it out. Like where I'm from, I go back home, they treat me like Jay-Z, they treat me like Barack Obama. When I mean that, I mean Prince of Zamunda vibes. I mean rose petals when I open the door, because no one has done what I've done in the city of Chicago from out west. I believe everything happens for a reason, right? Like, I remember me escaping, you know, a 11 kid adopted household, right? And I mean adopted, I mean 6 boys, 6 girls, me counting 12. Every boy has came up under my grandma, and rest in peace her soul, right? Every boy who's came up under my grandma has been shot or put in jail. When I mean jail, I mean prison. I mean for time, right? And to be the only person who made it out, made something out themselves, right? I remember that household. I remember like me seeing things for a reason, me escaping it, me going to the park, motherfucking 6 inches of snow with a shovel and a basketball, shoveling out one spot just to shoot there, just to escape like the harsh realities of what I live in. I remember like not having to, if I don't come home when the street lights are on, only thing I'm eating for dinner is pork and beans and hot dogs. Like real shit, right? Like real humbling shit. But it's taught me, right? It's taught me to have this type of confidence that I've had and that I will continue to have, of like, if you can make it from the city, anyone can. To be that type of inspiration for like any kid that's like, if I ain't be my dad, so I was 16 years old, cooking in high school. That's the first time I met my dad, who extremes are absolutely the worst of the worst and still be able to make it out, right? Like, it'd be a disprivilege me not saying I did all this because of me. No, all this shit happened because of God, for sure, 100%. 100%, without a doubt. Like, I've been in situations where I heard voices and it can only be God's voices, right? I done had injuries that have crippled athletes in the past and they've never come back from, and I'm still able to play on those type of injuries, right? I've had situations happen to me, best friends dying, brothers dying, me having to pay for funerals in Chicago, gun violence. You feel me? I done been through so much. Only reason I'm here, only reason I'm still this strong, to still have a voice, is only because of God, nothing else. I am a walking testament, like, to what, like, to how strong God really is. And I ain't trying to like, you know, really be sympathetic because it's, you know, Easter Sunday, but this the real. This is the absolute real. My grandma took me to church every motherfucking Sunday. I was in the choir. I 1-2-step my little black ass all the way down, 1-2 with the motherfucker white collar shirt on, 1-2 all the way down, all the way down. My grandma made sure that type of religion was put on the family, because she knew something shit I didn't know at the time, and it's the same vibes. Like, I got Jesus Christ tatted on my chest, angel birds on my chest. Like, I am a walking testament of if you live by faith, anything can happen. Any fucking thing can happen. I was a pack boy. I don't understand if y'all know what a pack boy is, right? So, and I don't like to indulge in my past too much, but I was the kid out there selling nicks and dimes. I'm a motherfucker here, man. I give you, fuck it, I can't get this off. I give you the 3 for $10. Yeah, each bag costs $5, but shit, I can't get too many sales. I give you the 3 for $10. I was the kid that, man, make sure y'all see my mama car. If y'all see my mama car turning from the left, from turning from the corner. Make sure y'all tell me so I can run in the house so she don't see me on the corner. Walking testament. Right, walking testament. I've been kicked out of colleges and I had worse injuries I done dealt with. Baby mama drama, I done went to court and went to prison because of family issues. I done, dated billionaires. I done traveled the world. I done been around the world. Walking testament. Walking testament. If your faith is strong with God, you can do anything. With God, you can do anything. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. And my question is this: StephenASmith running for president. I like it. I like it. I don't know if he was to run, he had to be running from the Democratic Party. So I don't like if the Democrats, I don't know if the Democrats like it too much, but StephenASmith running for president, I like it. I think you can put him in a debate that he can debate with any motherfucker on God's green earth. He can debate with anybody. Like he's so polished, strategic. I think we have to give him a round of applause of where he started and where he is now, right? I think we have to really look at StephenASmith as Black excellence, whether we agree with it or not, whether we agree with his takes or not. Like we have to look at StephenASmith as Black excellence. He came with facts. He always comes with facts. He's opinionated. He's not scary. He's not bowing down to someone else behind him. Like he's telling his truth. He's backing it up with hard facts, and I respect it. Like I respect it. I respect it. Like, so him running for president, I know the Democratic Party won't like it, but like, you feel me? Like he'll be a great candidate. He'll be a great candidate. Feel me? I don't know if he can deliver with everything, right? I know I don't know too much about being president of the United States, but I know you got to deliver on everything you back up. But when it comes to debating, you can't out debate StephenASmith. Like he was born to debate. So yeah, that's my wind down segment, man. Y'all try to survive. Y'all subscribe and follow to the pod. Y'all subscribe and follow to the show, Pat Bev Show. Thank you guys for tuning in, episode 4. Any other questions that you guys have regarding the episode, regarding the pod, please send. And yeah, that's it. Wind down. Subscribe to the pod. Cheers.